We don't race the evening, let the night unfold its way. Your eyes don't search for answers, they just ask me if I'll stay. We've all been burned by wanting something faster than it could. Now every step feels steadier, standing here with you. No pressure in your touch, no fear behind your smile. It feels like we've been learning how to take our time. It's just love that doesn't need to hurry, doesn't rush the truth. Every moment finds its meaning in the way we move. No clock screaming in our heads, no finish line in you. It's just love that doesn't need to hurry, it just feels true. Your silence isn't empty, it's a language I can read. Every touch feels intentional, like it's giving us what we need. We don't fill the quiet spaces with excuses or control. We let the feeling breathe, let it deepen, let it grow. No promise is too heavy, no house we can't defend. Just trust settling softly again and again. There's a love that doesn't need to hurry, and knows when to wait, it doesn't chase forever. The desert pushes fate, no hunger for tomorrow, no fear of being late. It's just love, it doesn't need to hurry, it knows it's okay. When I trying to be under, when I'm proving anything, we've learned our fragile passions, but it's pulled too hard, too thin. If love is something lasting, it's not loud, it's the rush. It's building all the moments that don't ask for much. Your hand rests easy in mine, like it's always known the place. Every doubt I carry with me finally slows its pace. I don't need a brand beginning, I don't need a perfect view. If calm feels like you're breathing close, then that's enough to do. No endings to an era, no stars we have to prove. You're staying in the feeling, letting love move how it moves. This is love, doesn't need to hurry. You escape and others run, and reasons more than it speaks. When the night is almost dry, no spark that burns too fast, no fire that comes undone. It doesn't need to hurry. When the morning finds us quiet, and then the stars are nearly gone, I remembered how we lingered without pushing things along. If love ever asks my heart what it's supposed to trust, I say the one that didn't hurry, the one that grew it up. Midnight settles in familiar ways, like it knows my name. Streetlights hum a gentle tune, nothing feels the same. I've walked these hours restless, let the dark pull me through, but the quiet finds its comfort every time I'm close to you.
No doors I need to run through, no places left to roam. Some nights stop feeling lonely, midnight feels like home. Midnight feels like home.
When I'm standing next to you, every shadow softens slowly in the things we do. No ghost knocking on my phone, no past pulling me along. Midnight feels like home.
Your voice moves low and easy, like it's meant to stay. Every word lands gently in the space we made. We've both known nights that echo with wanting something more. Now the silence wraps around us like it's what we were waiting for.
No rush to break the moment, no need to roam. I don't miss the noise anymore.
Midnight feels like home.
Midnight feels like home in the calm of where we stand. Every breath finds its rhythm when your hand's in my hand. No streets I need to roam, no place I need to go. Midnight feels like home. We're not chasing something brighter, we're not afraid of slow. We've learned that peace arrives when you let the hurry go.
If love is finding shelter in the hours unknown,
And I found it late at night when midnight felt like
your breathing matches mine, like it's always known the way. Every doubt I carried in quietly drifts away. I don't need a perfect ending, I don't need control. If comfort feels like this, then I'll let the night unfold. No future left to chase, no past to disown. Every road feels finished. Midnight feels like home. Midnight feels like home. When the world is fast asleep, every second settles gently into something deep. No fear of being alone, no longing in my bones. Midnight feels like home. When the morning breaks the stillness and the stars begin to roam, I'll remember how it felt when the dark felt warm. If love ever asks my heart where it's meant to go, I'll say it's where the night stays quiet, where midnight nights are low, the night is deep. Your voice is barely above a whisper. You step into my waiting arms like you've been here before. No rush inside your movement, no fear behind your eyes. Just that quiet understanding that grown love never lies. Your fingers trace my shoulder like you're reading old scars, not trying to erase them, just loving who we are. Touch me like a memory, slow and tenderly, like you know my body across another century. No fire out of control, just warmth inside my soul. Hold me like you remember me. Touch me like a memory. Your lips hover near my skin, close enough to feel, but you take your time like patience makes it real. Every breath between us feels heavier than before, not just hunger in the dark, but something wanting more.
We've both been reckless once, we've both mistaken heat for something that would last but disappear too quick. Touch me like a memory, like something you can keep, not just in the midnight, but in the quiet sleep. No rush to satisfy, no need to amplify, just stay right here with me. Touch me like a memory, let the city fade outside, let the clocks forget to chime. We're not chasing climax, we're dissolving in a time. Your hand slides down my spine, slow as a sacred line, written in invisible ink between desire and thing. Deep, slow, you so good. Deep, slow, you so good. Deep, slow, you so good. Deep, slow, you pull me closer gently, like you're afraid I'll break. But I don't feel fragile, I just feel awake. Your forehead pressed to mine, our breathing falls in sync. This isn't just attraction, it's deeper than we think. No loud declarations, no desperate display, just skin against skin, choosing to stay. Touch me like a memory, soft but intentionally, like every inch of you has always known me. No drama in the dark, no lightning, just a spark that glows so steadily. Touch me like a memory, when morning light appears and shadows disappear. Don't turn this into yesterday, or let it fade away. 'Cause what we built tonight was patient, warm and right, not just a fantasy, but something meant to be. so touched me like a memory. So deep, so deep, so deep, so deep, so deep, so deep, like a memory. We learn how to be careful with the words we choose to say. Too many nights of breaking taught us how to walk away. Your eyes don't chase forever, they just meet me where I stand. Like you've seen the dark before and still reached for my hand.
No fireworks, no rushing, no need to prove what's right. Just two hearts breathing slowly in the comfort of the night.
This is love that knows the night, that doesn't fear the dark. It doesn't ask for perfect, it just listens to the heart. No promises too heavy, no dreams we have to fight. This is love that knows the night. Your silence isn't empty, it's a place I feel at home. Every scar you never mentioned feels like one I've always known. We don't need to fill the quiet with reasons or regret. We've both loved and lost enough to know what this is, yeah.
No need to make it louder, no need to make it new.
Some love grows deeper because it's been through. This is love that knows the night, it stays when daylight fades. It doesn't chase the morning, it's not afraid to wait. No stories we exaggerate, no lines we have to write. This is love that knows the night. We're not trying to be younger, we're not chasing who we were. We're just standing in the moment, letting what's real occur. If the world asks for a reason, we don't need to reply. Some truths are only visible when the light is low and kind.
Your breath is close to mine now, like the night is holding still. Every doubt I used to carry finally learns to heal. I don't need to call this destiny, I don't need a sign. If love feels I'll take it as divine. No fear left in the question, no past we need to rewrite. Just trust unfolding softly in the middle of the night. This is love that knows the night, that doesn't need to shine. It's steady in the shadows and gentle with our time. No ending we must outrun, no future locked in sight. This is love that knows the night. When the morning finds us quiet and the stars have said goodbye, I remember how you held me without asking why. If love has many versions, this one feels like true. A love that knows the night and still chooses you.
Is breathing low tonight. Curtains barely moving in the dark. Your eyes are asking questions. You're afraid to start. I hear the words you don't say, louder than your voice. Every step you take toward me feels like a choice. No need to name the feeling, no need to make a sound.
Some truths don't want to witness, they just want to be found.
We're closer than the silence, closer than the space between. Every breath is leaning into what we've always been. No echoes, no defenses, no need to justify. We're closer than the silence, you and I.
Your hand rests on my shoulder, like it's always known the way. Tracing lines of hesitation I've been trying not to say.
We've both learned how to listen to the pauses in between, where the heart speaks quietly and means exactly what it means. No history to rewrite, no future to declare. Just this moment holding steady, like it's rare. And closer than the silence, closer than the truth we hide. Every look is saying more than words could ever try. No fear left to deny it, no need to run or lie. We're closer than the silence, you and I. We're not chasing something perfect, we're not looking for a sign. We're just standing in the feeling, letting time untie. Every scar is understood, every doubt feels small. When love doesn't need explaining, it doesn't fall.
is close enough to mine. I feel it change with every thought. The space between us disappears like it was never fought. I don't need to know tomorrow, I don't need to know the end. If this is all the night allows, then let it begin. No promise carved in stone, no rules we need to break. Just two hearts listening to what the quiet makes. We're closer than the silence, closer than goodbye. Every second feels like truth, we don't have to try. No words to make it real, no reasons to define. We're closer than the silence, you and I. When the morning finds us gentle and the night begins to fade, I'll remember how the quiet learned to say our names. If love is just this closeness without a single sign, then we were closer than the silence all this time.
You see it in the way I breathe, the things I never say, the weight I carry quietly at the end of every day. You don't ask for pretty words or polished alibis. You just step into my silence and read between the lines.
Your fingers on my wrist like you already know where the tension lives and where it needs to go.
Hold me where it hurts, not just where it feels good. Touch the fragile parts like I always hoped you would. No running from the truth, no hiding in the dark. Love me past the surface, hold me where it hurts.
Your lips don't chase my skin, they linger on my doubt. Like you're not afraid of what might spill out. The room is warm and dim, but this is deeper heat.
It's not about the thrill, it's about retreat
into your steady arms,
where I can let go of every guarded defense I learned grow. Slide down my back, never out of care. Every movement measured like you're fully aware that I'm not made of steel and neither are you. We're just two open hearts, trying to come through. You kiss the place I hide, the fear I never show. Ooh, and suddenly the night safer than I know. No promises too fast, no need to make it last. Just this honest heat where vulnerability meets. Hold me where it hurts, where the truth begins, where strength surrenders. No spotlight, no applause, no need to overwork. If you really want me, hold me where it hurts. When morning starts to rise and light fills up our eyes, don't turn away from this or call it just a kiss. Because what we found tonight was tender, deep, and earned, not just bodies in the dark, but lessons slowly learned. So when you reach for me, don't reach for comfort first. Reach for what is real and hold me where it hurts. Cafe's closing down again. Chairs upside down on broken dreams. Your name is glowing in my phone, like something half forgotten, half seen.
The night exhales a tired sigh. Neon flickers, then goes still. I walk these streets like I'm waiting for a moment that never will.
I tell myself I'm fine alone, but silence knows my life. Every step just leads me closer to the shape you left behind. It's the longing after the last light, when the world forgets my name, when the noise is all gone quiet, but your echo stays the same. I don't reach, I don't call, still your memory pulls me tight. It's the longing after the last light.
Your coat is still behind the door, like you might come back someday. I never what it means to make you stay.
We were careful, we were kind, too afraid to ask for more.
Now every maybe we ignore is knocking at my door.
I replay what we never said between each breath I take. Love doesn't always end in fire. Sometimes it just breaks. It's the longing after the last light, when the bar signs all go dark, when the city stops pretending, and I'm left here with my heart. I don't chase, I don't fight, still you're standing in my sight. It's the longing after the last light, yeah. We weren't reckless, we were real. We knew the cost, we paid it slow. Some loves are meant to hold you close, some just teach you how to let go. I don't hate the way it ended, I just miss the way it felt. Loving you was never wrong, even loving you by myself.
Slow above the street, like it's waiting to. Every shadow looks like you, until I walk right through. I've learned how to carry on without asking why, but the night still knows the truth. I don't say out loud. Time moves on, but love stays late. It never checks the clock. Some hearts learn to live with ghosts instead of letting go. It's the longing after the last light, when the morning's still far away, when I tell myself I'm over you, but the night won't let me say. I don't beg, I don't cry, still you're here in every line. It's the longing after the last light, when the sun begins to rise and the streets forget my face. I'll fold this ache into my coat and walk on with my days, but tonight I'll let it stay, just for one more quiet night. This longing after a last light.
city wears its colors late, neon dripping down the glass. Every window tells a story that the daylight never asks. Your reflection moves beside me in the rhythm of the street, like we're walking through a moment only night is meant to see.
We don't rush the conversation, let the quiet do its part. Some truths only feel safe when whispered in the dark.
Neon windows, soft confessions, falling slow between our steps.
Every look is saying something we don't need to second guess.
No headlines,
No protection, just the glow of passing light.
neon windows,
Soft confessions,
city love at night. Your laugh cuts through the traffic hum,
like a song I almost knew.
every turn we didn't plan feels like it's leading back to you.
We've learned how to be careful with the hearts we've had to mend, but tonight the city listens like it wants us to begin.
No promises in motion, no future we pretend, just a feeling growing warmer every time you lean in. Neon windows, soft confessions,
In the blur of taxis passing by, your shadow fits beside mine like it's always known the size.
no need to overthink it, no reason to be right. Neon windows, soft confessions, city love at night.
We're not hiding, we're not running, we're just letting moments breathe.
Some connections don't arrive loud,
They arrive honestly.
yeah.
Every scar you never mention, every truth you don't explain,
Feels understood without a word,
like the city in the rain.
The night leans closer to our faces as the sidewalks start to clear.
Every step feels less like chance, every silence feels sincere.
I don't need to call this something,
I don't need to name the spark. If it lives inside this moment, let it stay right where we are.
no finish line across tonight, no questions left to ask, just two hearts finding rhythm in the glow of broken glass. Neon windows, soft confessions, written in reflected light.
Every word we don't speak out loud feels perfectly in time. No plans, no direction, just the way your hand finds mine. Neon windows, soft confession,
City love at night, when the morning washes over all the colors we passed through. I'll remember how the city quietly led me to you.
Neon windows fading slowly as the sky turns pale and bright, but the
Feeling lingers with me, like the city at night. Taxi lights flicker across me and you. Fifth Avenue, breathing in gold. Stories and windows quiet and bold. Your hand finds mine in the crowd. No need to say it out loud. We walked these streets before,
but never like this, wanting more.
No teenage fever, no reckless flame, just steady sparks we don't have to name.
The city moves, but we stand still,
right here against its will.
Neon hearts on Fifth Avenue, beating steady, strong and true. Under street lights shining bright, we found our rhythm in the night. No promises written above, just grown up city love in every shadow, every hue. Neon hearts on Fifth Avenue, window reflections, your face in mine. Two silhouettes in a subway sign. Coffee steam in the midnight air, your laughter floating everywhere. We talk about work and dreams, about what commitment really means. Not fairy tales, not crystal skies, but showing up when one of us cries. We both know what it's like to chase the wrong neon light. Now we walk a slower pace, finding truth in every place. Neon hearts on Fifth Avenue, no disguise, no deja vu. Every step in sync somehow, not asking when or why or how. No fireworks above the view, just a deeper shade of blue. In the glow of some avenue, let the billboard shine and fade, let the young ones serenade. We don't need a crowded room or roses wrapped in perfume. Your shoulder warm against the cold feels worth more than streets of gold. Every scar, every mile makes this moment more worthwhile.
A rooftop of the skyline wide.
The river glistens like our pride.
We lean against the iron rail,
Sharing truths without a veil. You say I'm not afraid this time. I answer, neither am I. No racing poles, no grand display, just certainty in what we say. The city hums below our feet, but here our world's complete. Not by chance, not by surprise, but by love that's grown and wise. Neon hearts on Fifth Avenue, under skies of violet hue. Every breath a quiet vow, we don't need forever now. Just tonight, honest and true, with the skyline in our view. In the glow of me and you, when the last train pulls away and dawn begins. city noise is almost gone. Your silhouette in amber glow moves like a secret I already know. No rush in the way you stand, slow confidence in your hands. We both lived enough to see what love is and what it shouldn't be. No pretending, no disguise, just honesty in your eyes. We don't have to speak it loud. What we feel is clear somehow. Skin close, lights low. Let the outside world let go. Every breath, every sigh says more than words could try. No games, no need to show how deep this feeling flows. Just you and me, moving slow. Skin close, lights low. Your fingers trace my shoulder line, like you're reading every sign. Not just desire in your touch, but something steady, something much stronger than a fleeting spark, brighter than the city dark. It's not about the heat we make, it's about the trust we take. We've both known lonely nights, empty beds and fading lights. Now we're here, no need to hide, nothing fragile left inside. Skin close, lights low, heart steady, tempo slow. No need to prove we're young, we've already lived and learned enough. Let the silence overflow, let the quiet passion grow in this room where shadows glow. Skin close, lights low. This isn't reckless, this is real. The kind of love you slowly feel, built from patience, built from scars, from healing wounds and raising bars. Your forehead resting against mine, like we finally crossed the line. From maybe to something true, from almost love to me and you. Your laughter melts into a sigh as midnight drifts quietly by. We talk about the lives we've led, the tears we've cried, the words unsaid. No judgment in the way you listen, no fantasy, no illusion. Just two adults choosing to stay, not running when it gets this way. The way your heartbeat matches mine feels intentional by design, not by chance, not by surprise, but by truth that we recognize. Skin close, lights low, every inch is sacred glow. No spotlight, no applause, just love without a cause. We don't chase the afterglow, we let the present overflow. With vulnerability shows. Skin close, lights low. Morning waits beyond the door, but we don't need it anymore. Right here in this quiet flow is everything we need to know. No fireworks, no grand show, just steady warmth we both chose. If forever feels like this slow, keep me
exhales, the night slows down. Curtains breathe and borrow light. Your footsteps soften as you move, like you're learning how to arrive. No rush inside the air we share, no sound we need to make. Every inch between our bodies feels deliberate awake.
We don't ask where this is going, we don't check the clock or sign. Some moments only make sense when you let them take their time. Skin to skin in quiet time, where the world forgets our names. Every breath becomes a promise we don't need to explain. No words, no alibi, no future we outline. Just skin to skin in quiet time. Your hand moves slow across my back, like it's learning something true. Every scar I used to hide feels understood by you.
We both know love that shouted, love that burned too bright. Now we're listening to something that only speaks at night. No need to call it destiny,
no need to say it's right.
we just stay inside the feeling, let it settle,
let it rise.
Skin to skin in quiet time.
Every touch is what it means.
No fear hiding underneath, no space left in between. No rush to draw a line, no reason to define. Just skin to skin in quiet time. We're not chasing heat or hunger, we're not proving we belong. We're just finding comfort where our bodies rest too long. If love is something gentle that doesn't need a sign, then it's living in this moment. Skin to skin in quiet time. Your breathing matches mine now, like it's always known the way. Every thought that felt too heavy starts to drift away. I don't need to call this forever,
I don't need it to last. I just
need to feel you closer in this moment, in this past.
no endings waiting quietly,
No stars we have to design, just staying in the stillness where our rhythms align.
skin to skin in quiet time.
Nothing else is asking why.
Every second holds us gently as the night goes by. No past, no deadline, no truth we have to hide. Just skin to skin in quiet time.
When the morning pulls us back to the world we step into, I'll remember how it felt being this close to you.
If love ever speaks softly in a language so divine, I laid last night.
Skin to skin in quiet time. The bars go quiet, chairs on tables, neon humming soft and low. Your reflection in the window moves like something I still know. We said we'd keep it simple, just a drink, just passing time. But the night keeps pulling closer, like it's crossing every line. No one's watching us anymore, even the city's closing its eyes. There's a truth in how you're standing that you're not trying to hide.
After midnight, before goodbye, there's a space where we collide. No forever, no alibi, just your hand still holding mine. We don't promise, we don't lie, we just let the moment try. After midnight, before goodbye,
your voice drops an octave lower, like it's choosing what to say. Every word feels unnecessary, but I listen anyway.
we've both lived through endings that arrived a little fast. Now we're standing in the middle of a moment built to last. No need to name the feeling,
No need to ask it why. Some connections only exist after midnight, before goodbye. After midnight, before goodbye, when the truth feels close and warm, every second leans towards something. We're not trying to perform. No regrets waiting outside, no fear we can't deny. After midnight, before goodbye, we're not pretending this is easy. We know what leaving does, but right now feels too honest to rush away from us. If tomorrow takes its distance and pulls us separate ways, at least tonight remembers how we stayed.
your coat brushes against my arm, like it's asking me to stay. Every instinct says be careful, every feeling says don't wait. I don't need a perfect answer, I don't need a sign tonight. I just need this moment breathing in the half-lit city light. No countdown in the silence, no last words we apply, just the tension living softly. After midnight, before goodbye. After midnight, before goodbye, time forgets its usual pace. Every look feels like a memory I don't want to erase. No demands, no reasons why, no need to justify. After midnight, before goodbye, when the sky begins to change, and the streets remember day, I'll carry how it felt with me, no matter what we say. If love exists in moments that don't need a reason why, it lives after midnight.